everyone, welcome back to another virtual story time. I'm Miss Nicole here in the courtyard of the garden, and for this week we're going to read Crunchy, Not Sweet by Amy Ward, and it looks like there's a frog on the front of this book. Hoppity ploppity little tree dude, clinging and swinging and thinking about food. What kind of food do you think that this frog is thinking about? Dude's diet is boring. It's time for exploring. He's in a hungry, try anything mood. The worm dude was eating did not have a crunch, so he spies on a monkey eating her lunch. What do monkeys eat? Bananas. He takes a big bite, but something's not right. Too mushy, too sweet, and there's no crunch to munch. Dude hears some loud birds snacking away on berries with seeds. He joins their buffet. He plucked one to eat, but it's terribly sweet. He's starting to think maybe worms are okay, but worms are so boring. He needs more exploring. Dude checks out a squirrel devouring a nut. This crunch is as noisy as dude's empty gut. But dude cannot hack it. There's no way to crack it. And that puts this frog in a deep, no food rut. Zip zipping and flipping, a dark spot zooms by. The sound's appealing. He thinks he knows why. What do you think that he heard? Dude looks all about. His tongue lashes out. He snaps it, he slurps it. What is it? A fly! Hooray for exploring. This fly isn't boring. He's crunchy, not sweet. The perfect frog treat. So that's a cute story about what frogs can eat. And for our craft today, which you can find on our Google Classroom, our virtual living lab, by registering for free at Keywest.garden/education, we're going to make our own origami frog. So here's mine. And this is a special origami frog because it actually can jump. And once you make this, which you can follow on our tutorial, and we also included a YouTube link to watch another video on how to make this. It's very simple instructions. We're also going to use this for our activity today, and our activity today is called Hip Hop Hooray Math. So it's going to be a counting fun game to play. So this frog is extra special because it can hop. The game pieces can be printed out on our Google Classroom, but for mine, I just made mine a little bit bigger. I drew lily pads and I put numbers on them. And what you want to do is make your frog jump. Then we make our frog jump and see where it lands. So it landed on the number 4. So I'm going to keep that number in mind, and then I'm going to make him jump again. And now he's at the number 3. So we're going to add 4 plus 3, which gives us 7. So you can play against your friends or family members and see who gets the highest number score. Thanks for joining us for another virtual story time. See you next week.